Hey guys, welcome back to another Weekend of Meals video. If you're new here, in these videos we share some yummy food we ate over the weekend, as well as bring you along for some family fun. If you guys enjoy these types of videos on my channel, make sure to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe down below so you don't miss any future videos. This weekend we had some company over and Adam made a steak dinner on the Blackstone. With our steaks we just had some corn that we seasoned with butter and seasoned salt. And we also made some German potato salad. If you guys are interested in the recipe for our German potato salad, let me know down in the comments below. Since it had been so long since the boys had any company over or any other kids to play with, we decided to let them have a little extra fun and got out our water slide. We even kept it out past dark and let them all jump in the pool. Tucker has been carrying around his little radio lately, and I wish I could keep the music in here because I found him listening to NSYNC. Did Daddy sneak you an ice cream sandwich?
Yep.
You're gonna let them eat that whole thing? Would you like some help?
No, I got it. I got it.
For this next dinner, we made an Asian-style rotisserie chicken in our Emerald 360. We made a sauce to inject into our chicken, and this one is 4 tablespoons of butter, about 1/4 a cup of soy sauce, 1/4 a cup of pineapple juice, and then we seasoned to taste with some ginger, 5 spice powder, onion and garlic powder, and black pepper.
leg.
A human with one leg.
Yeah. That's a magnet guy.
A magnet guy?
Yeah. Magnet thing.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
And he only has one leg.
Yeah. And one hand.
Yeah?
I was going to tell you that.
Okay.
Hey.
After we trussed up our chicken, we injected it with some of that sauce. Then we added the extra to the outside of the chicken, got it on the spit, and into the rotisserie. We seriously love this thing. So easy, you just put it in there at 350 degrees for about 55 minutes for a 4-pound chicken. Then you just let it rest for 15 minutes. The rotisserie chickens in here always turn out tender and juicy and so delicious. We just served our chicken with some crispy, buttery potatoes and some brown sugar, bacon, green beans. What do you think, Tuck?
Yeah.
Yum?
Good.
What do you think, Garrett? Yummy, yummy?
Good. One of the stuff.
How many stars, Tuck? The next day, I got started on a project that's been a long time in the making. I'm using all kinds of scraps from almost every project I've ever made and making a scrappy log cabin quilt. So for those of you that are interested, I thought I'd share with you how I make this scrappy log cabin quilt square. If sewing's not your thing, I'll leave a timestamp here on the screen and you can skip ahead. For the sake of time, I'm just going to show you how this block comes together, and I'll leave the measurements for each piece you need to make this block down in the description box. So I have a stack of my white strips and a stack of my printed strips, as well as a red square to go in the center, because traditionally that's what you put in the middle of a log cabin block to represent the hearth of the home. To start, you're going to take your red square piece and then your shortest white fabric strip, and you're going to sew that on with a 1/4-inch seam on one side. Next, you're going to turn your piece clockwise so that the white strip you just sewed on is at the bottom, and you're going to add your next shortest strip. So all the seams throughout this project are a 1/4-inch seam allowance, and if your ends don't match up perfectly, it's okay, because once your blocks come together, you won't even notice. So once you have your second white strip on, you're going to press that seam open. So throughout all this, you're going to keep turning clockwise or counterclockwise if that's the direction you decide to go. So now you're going to add on your shortest printed fabric strip. After you sew on each strip, you're going to press it open and add on the next one. So if you can see the pattern we're going with here, we're going to add on 2 white strips, then 2 printed strips. And you're just going to go in order from shortest to longest. Then you're just going to repeat 2 by 2 until all your strips are gone. For dinner on this night, we made a quick and easy ramen noodle salad using our leftover Asian rotisserie chicken. I have an entire recipe video on this one, so if you want to check that out, I'll leave it down in the description box below. And for our last dinner of the weekend, we made some taco smash burgers. We coated some Kaiser rolls with butter and shredded Mexican cheese. Then we got our onions cooking on the griddle. What do you wish for? Oh wait, you're not supposed to tell me. It's a good wish. Then we seasoned our ground beef with some minced garlic and taco seasoning and got those on the griddle too. We topped our burgers off with some sour cream, some lettuce, sliced tomatoes, and some avocado with lime. Then we added on some corn chips for that taco crunch. I think it's safe to say that this was Garrett's favorite meal of the week. I recently received this Belgian waffle maker from Elechomes, so we decided to make some waffles for dessert. I liked that this was stainless steel and black, so it matched the rest of our appliances. It also has a lock on it to keep it shut while cooking. And I love that the griddle plates are removable and dishwasher safe. So for these dessert waffles, we used some boxed pancake mix. We added in some water, half and half, 2 egg whites, some vanilla, and a little bit of sugar to make them like angel food cake. Then we added in just a little bit of vegetable oil. So we really do love this waffle maker. It made perfect waffles. The only bad thing is the instruction booklet said to use half a cup of batter mix per waffle. We tried that, and if you watch here, it overflowed. But next time we know to use just a little bit less, and luckily it was easy to clean up because those griddle pans just pop right out. We topped our angel food waffles off with some whipped cream, strawberries, and chocolate chips. And even though these were meant for dessert on this night, we had some leftovers, and I let the boys have them for breakfast the next morning. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, we would love for you to join our YouTube family. So hit that subscribe button down below and turn on notifications. And we'll see you guys in the next one.